Hey gang, it's your pal and writing Kevin Johns here. Apologies if you hear any noise in the background. My daughter is watching an episode of Dora in the same room as I'm recording this, but hopefully you'll hang in there with me. Last Friday I sent out a survey about some blogging, guest blogging, email building type questions, and I got some really interesting responses, so I just wanted to go over with them with you guys real quick here. So about 72 people responded to the survey, so thanks so much everyone who responded. And of that 72, about 45 of you have a blog already, which is fantastic, 63%. 18% don't have a blog, and also 18% don't but would like to start one, which is fantastic. As authors, blogging can be a really important way to help build our audience. Now this one, did you know that most agents are looking for you to bring an audience with you when you approach them with your manuscript? This is a common misconception. People think that they're going to go to an agent and a traditional publisher who's going to help them build their audience. But the reality is nowadays, those big publishing houses, even the smaller publishing houses, want you to bring an audience to them. That's the real value that they're looking for, not just a great audience, not just a great manuscript, but a great manuscript with a built-in audience. So it's really important that you start building that audience as soon as possible. And it looks like about 60% of you weren't aware of that. So that's a really important thing to keep in mind, especially if you're thinking of going the traditional publishing route. My daughter's coughing. Have you ever tried guest blogging? This was great. 25% of you who responded had, which is awesome because guest blogging can be huge. 61% of you hadn't, and 13% of you had never even heard of guest blogging, which is great because that means there's room for growth and there's room for you guys to start trying some new stuff and putting that into action and seeing how it can build your audience. If you have guest blogged before, what was your goal? Had a couple different answers here. 19% were trying to grow your online presence and authority. 16% wanted to draw attention to your book or your writing, and 14% wanted to grow your email list. And those are all fantastic goals for doing something like guest blogging. Do you currently have an email newsletter? Only 23% of you who responded said yes. 50% said no, and 26% said no, but I want to start one. And I'll really urge you guys, you want to start an email list as soon as possible. The only reason I'm able to send this video to you right now, the only reason I was able to get you to do this survey and learn from what your needs are so that I can better serve you is via my email list. It's really important to have that connection to your audience so that you can develop a relationship over time with them. What's the biggest struggle, challenge, concern, or question when it comes to the topic of guest blogging? These are all really common concerns. I'm unsure of what to say when requesting guest posts. You need to go pee-pee? Okay. Go ahead, honey. Do you need my help?
Yeah, I can't reach the light.
Oh, you can't reach the light. Okay, come here. Come here. All right. We're going to take a pee break, and then we'll be right back to continue our survey. All right, and we're back from our bathroom break. Sorry, guys. This is the life of the author, writing coach, parent. I think we were on this one, right? What's your biggest struggle? So, unsure of what to say when requesting guest post opportunities. 30% said that. I'm unsure what blogs to approach. Sure. 50%. Unsure of whether I'm enough of an expert to be guest blogging on a big site. Sure, if you're going to approach Huffington Post or something, Writer's Digest, you want to feel like you have that confidence going there. And unclear regarding what the benefit of guest blogging would be. Right. I mean, we hear so much, probably you guys, I'm sure you guys have heard the importance of building your own blog and audience. Why would you want to go and blog somewhere else and give away your writing to someone else's audience? Well, there's good reasons for it. We can get into that. And would you be interested in learning how to guest blog or learn how guest blogging can significantly help grow your fan base, build your email list, and develop your authority and fast track your career as a writing professional? I was really impressed with your guys' answers here. Boom. 63% Yes, you want to learn, and 30%, maybe, and only 5% said no. So I am going to take that as an indication that you guys are interested in this stuff. For the last year or so, I've really been focused on helping you guys write efficiently and effectively and to get your manuscripts completed. And I always want that to be priority number one. But the more I think about it, this marketing stuff, you need to start thinking of it long before your manuscript is completed, especially if you want to pitch to those big traditional publishing houses. And so, based on the responses like on this survey here, I'm going to share some information with you guys on this topic, or on these topics, blogging, guest blogging, list building, all these things that you can do to start building your audience long before you release your book, so that when you do release it, you have a built-in group of fans and readers eager to snap it up and purchase it. So I got some really exciting stuff coming your way this week, guys. I've been working this weekend, and I've got some really cool announcements probably tomorrow and the next couple days. So keep an eye on your inbox, and I'm going to share some cool information with you. All right, guys, have a great weekend. It's Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.